Alrighty, it's Monday and we're still allowed to grind. But before we get into what's been going on through Saturday to today, let's dive into the app here. Let's go through Robinhood. Let's buy some investments. And if you didn't catch in the beginning there, they look at that APHA, that's the wheat stock right there. $3.13. Let's go ahead and buy one share of those. Now, I had $16 in my account and I said I would do $25 a week. So I added $25 to the $16, which gave me $41. So on average, I have $8 per day to invest in the markets here. So here is another stock I purchased, I believe 2 weeks ago I bought it, and it went up a little over a dollar from what I had originally invested. So I think I bought in at lower fives. We're at 637, so we went ahead and sold that, gained that little bit of profit on the one. That's going to go back into the pile that I can invest into other stocks this week. Look at all that red there. I love seeing the red because that's what I want to buy. But we're going to mix it up. We're going to buy a little cryptocurrency because why not? We're going to put $5 on some Litecoin and see what happens to that. So, try some different things. Why not? You could burn, well, let me take that back. If you're in a position to burn $5 a day and not think nothing of it, and you want to get a free stock in the process, go ahead and sample the Robinhood app. There will be a link directly below this video. If nothing else, just entertain yourself through these times of uncertainty or sit back and watch me do it. So first things first, I'll tell you what, man, wearing masks on the day-to-day throughout life, although it's extremely safe and the smart thing to do, I think right now, it's getting old fast, man. That's my homie Santa right there. Santa came up with me back in the day, worked for me for about 5-6 years. He's a little bit slow at the moment, so he's rolling with me, helping me knock out some jobs because at the moment I have a hot hand still, so we're going to keep chipping away at this. Let's cycle back to Saturday, though. I was hustling, covering the whole entire map on Saturday because I thought, literally, I think every day is the end for me, not of my life, but that the work cycle is going to slow down and they're going to pull the plug on us because a lot of people are sitting at home right now unemployed and they're relying on their income to get by. So anyway, Saturday I was all over the map doing odds and ends, hustling up whatever cash I could, doing little repairs, doing my estimates, and my very last stop, I always call the client ahead of time and said, look, I come in with gloves and a mask, it's to protect you. I'm going from house to house, so don't take it personal. I know it's going to weird you out, but literally it is to protect the client. So anyway, I get through my full day. I get to the very last house, give them the heads up. Hey, coming in with mask and gloves, but we're going to get this estimate done. We're going to make things happen. And I was talking to the wife the whole time. It's a house that they're flipping. Hubby pulls in. He's a tradesman as well. I'm not sure what he actually does, but my man came in with the full on face mask, respirator, the whole deal. So I don't know if he was busting my balls or if that's really how he's going out in the marketplace. Either way, it was hilarious. I was loving every minute of it. And then his wife's like, oh my gosh, you two are crazy. He's like, crazy? He's like, you're the one that's going to catch this stuff. You're between the two of us. We're masked up. We're safe. You're going to get it now. So not to make jokes of this situation, but sometimes you got to find the humor in where we're at. Otherwise, it could be super depressing. But I hope nobody is getting caught up in this and everybody's staying healthy and you're good to go in all seriousness. But anyway, today we wrapped up a job that Friday we ran short on product. The distributors only open a couple hours a day. Then we did this little apartment right here, just grabbing what we can, knocking stuff out. This dude was super cool, and it puts things into perspective for we all beef and do crazy stuff and argue over petty nonsense. But when something like this just comes across the whole world, we kind of take a step back and put things into perspective and realize that all the little dumb shit that we argue about isn't worth it. So let's get out there, stay healthy, look out for each other, and keep that hustle strong. I personally am going to be dropping some new things that I think is going to be helpful to the industry with this major shift going on. And if nothing else, hey, we brought it to the table. If it doesn't take off, no big deal. Be open to trying new things within your business here. Now's the time to do it, especially you installers that are without a doubt on lockdown and you have no choice but to sit down, pen to paper, man, see what you can come up with, what you can do to help the marketplace, the industry. And believe me, when the shift happens and everything gets back on track, I can almost guarantee you will profit wildly from bringing that to the table there. So that's what I have for today. We're diving in every day this week. Fortunately, I got a bunch of empty condos to do, so I'm able to work without having to worry about, social distancing and things like that. Everybody's stashing keys, paying with credit cards. We're just doing little videos of the job afterwards, and thankfully, they're all referral type customers, so they know if there's ever an issue when the smoke sells, you just holla at your boy. We come on through and tighten up whatever may be the problem. Y'all set up your businesses to do the same so you can keep hustling and getting that bag right. If you have any questions about the carpet and flooring industry, to comment below. Shoot me a text at 440-678-1151. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next video.